Good morning everyone and happy Tuesday. It is July 30th. I have not been on YouTube for 2 months pretty much. I don't know what happened. I just didn't feel like making any videos. I didn't feel like being on YouTube. Sometimes I get like that, especially if I am doing other things outside of YouTube, like making planner stickers and stuff like that. Then I will usually kind of just focus on that one thing and then kind of not focus on anything else. I don't know, I'm just like that. But yeah, I'm going to do like a kind of day in the life video and I guess kind of like a cleaning video all in one, because that is what I feel like doing. I don't know if I'm going to be coming out with a new episode of my weight loss journey series, just because my weight has been staying the same. I have not been on like a strict keto diet lately, just because I noticed I can be on a low carb diet, just not on a keto diet. I don't know, but yeah, I haven't been on a strict keto diet. I've just been on basically a low carb diet. I have not been really exercising like I wanted to, like how I promised myself, but we will get there, because I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I did post a new family member on there and we got a dog. Me and my fiance got a dog. It just sort of happened because my fiance works for a pest control company, so one of his clients were just randomly selling their dog. And the whole story behind this is his client has a son, and the son purchased a puppy, and it was an American Bully puppy, and his parents didn't really want the puppy, and that's the client that was selling the puppy. So my fiance has actually been keeping an eye on this puppy and been just wanting this puppy. And finally one day last week, he went and serviced this client's house, and the client told him that they were thinking about selling the puppy because the son is gonna go off to college. I think he's already off to college. He went to college, and they don't want to have that extra responsibility to take care of a puppy, especially American Bullies are bigger dogs. And from what my fiance was saying, he was really small and tiny when they first got him, but then now he's like a medium large dog, and he's only 5 months old. So we took that leap and we purchased this American Bully puppy, and yeah, we're just excited. That's what I've been having my hands on for the past few days. I was actually going to make a cleaning video when my fiance told me about this puppy, took a picture of this puppy and sent it to me, and I just quickly had cleaned up that day and got things ready for the puppy. His name is Apollo. That's what the client's son had named the puppy. So we just kept the name because we love Apollo. We love the name. Right now he is in the backyard. Since it's not gonna be hot today, I am gonna let him be in the backyard. He is such a calm, well-behaved 5-month-old puppy, and we are crate training him. He does sleep in a crate at night, and he does spend not a majority of his time in the crate during the day, more like to have the kids have like their time, and then he will have like a sort of nap time in the crate just to balance it out, because right now he is excited when he sees either my son or my daughter. And my son and my daughter are only used to small animals because we do have 2 other dogs aside from Apollo and a cat. So we have like a whole full house of animals right now. But yeah, so my children are not used to big dogs. Actually, I'm not used to big dogs myself. I had to get used to Apollo, and I did already. So that's great. They're getting there though, both my children and Apollo. He is slowly adapting to having a lot of animals in the house. We do have to keep him and the 2 dogs separate for right now because the 2 other dogs that we have, they're both female. Actually, the cat that we have is also female. So yeah, that's still kind of a little problem there because he is not fixed, and we are going to get him fixed next week on August 5th, so that way he can mellow out, calm down, also calm down around the 2 female dogs that we have. But he has been really good. Other than that, he doesn't really want to necessarily jump the children anymore. He only does that when he gets really excited. When he sees them playing, he wants to play with them because he still has that baby mindset. But other than that, he is such a good puppy. He is so well behaved. He is just, yeah, that's all I gotta say. He's just well behaved and just good all the way around. He's just got the puppy features of him wanting to play bite and want to just play all the time, especially with the kids. He does not realize how big he is to the children, especially my daughter. My daughter is still 10 months old, and my son is getting there. My son was kind of scared of Apollo for the past few days, but now he's getting there. He's getting normal. Even my daughter only gets scared when she knows that Apollo is going to go to her when she's playing and when she noticed that he's excited. But yeah, we're all adjusting, and I am so happy that we have this puppy because I have wanted to always have my own dog. I don't necessarily consider the 2 dogs that we have mine and my fiance's because those are my fiance's parents' dogs. The only pet in the house that I consider just my own is my fiance's cat, Mona. That's the only one that I considered as my own pet because Mona is my fiance's cat. So I'm really excited that I finally get to have a dog, and me and Apollo are like this right now. He likes to follow me around. Actually, he only listens to me, like really listens to me in general, just because I am home with him more and I get to spend like more one-on-one time with him, especially on disciplining him. So yeah, hopefully it'll get like a little better on that in the future. Like he starts to listen to my fiance more, to the in-laws more, stuff like that. But right now he is still a puppy, so hopefully when he's older he will be a little bit more obedient to the other humans in the house. But yeah, let's get right into this video after that whole rambling on my new dog. So I just grabbed my daughter. The kids are not feeling the best today because I think my son got sick yesterday. I don't know how he got sick. Maybe it's the weather, because the weather has been insane here, you guys. It got really hot for a week, and now yesterday and today it's really cool. I don't know what's going on. We had, like, I guess technically one whole week of summer weather, and now it's back to the cold. This year I feel like is gonna be a whole lot colder, whole lot cooler than it was last year, because it is basically pretty much the month of July is already over, and then next month is gonna be August, or technically a few days it'll be August. So yeah, this weather is really weird. So now I'm going to have breakfast before I do anything else, because I always have to start off with breakfast. I did have coffee. I always have my coffee in the morning, especially since we've been getting up at 5:30, so that way we can wake up Apollo at 6 and get him ready for the day. So coffee is a must, so I have that first. So now I'm just gonna decide what I want to eat. My son wants to have rice pudding. I don't know why he wants rice pudding in the morning, but he does. So he'll get rice pudding. Yes, baby? You woke up from a nap because you weren't feeling good. I don't know if I mentioned that. She just woke up from a nap because she's not feeling good. Yeah. You feeling a little bit better? Oh yeah, you feeling a little bit better? Now her nap schedule, well, it's not really a schedule, but she usually naps around 9:40, 10, something like that, around that time. So now it's gonna be pushed to 12, like 11:40 to 12. You're not feeling good. And I hope my son gets to take an earlier nap. He is 2.5 years old, or getting closer to being like 3. So he doesn't like to take naps, but he does need a nap still. And he will take a nap around 2. Hopefully he'll be able to take a nap at the same time as my daughter, around 12. We'll see though. We'll see. So, whoa. I am awkwardly propping my camera down because I'm using my mini Manfrotto tripod. So she doesn't want me to put her down, and I just wanted to show you guys the rice pudding brand that my son has, and it's this brand. It is not sweet at all, and that is the whole main reason why I allow him to have rice pudding in the morning, is because it's not sweet. Sorry if you see me cut off right now. Like I said, very awkward, weird placing of this. I try to push this back as much as I can. Let me see if I can do it more, so there's not like any weird cut-offs. Well, I guess that's the best I can do for now. I made some cheesy burger. I don't know if that's actually what it's really called, but it's basically like hamburger meat, ground beef, and then you mix Velveeta cheese in it. But the only difference that I did last night was put onion and mushroom. Usually I guess you're supposed to just put cheese, but my fiance didn't really enjoy this with just cheese, because we had this a few nights before yesterday and my mother-in-law made it, and she just put cheese after she browned and cooked the ground beef. But I really love it this way. This is the way that I would want like a cheesy burger. So yeah, trying to get my breakfast, because this is going to be my breakfast, because I honestly do not know what I want for breakfast. So I'm just going to have this. Let's warm this up. And then I'm going to, usually you're supposed to have a cheesy burger on a hamburger bun, but we don't really have bread like that anymore. So my fiance bought these whole wheat soft taco tortillas, flour tortillas. So that is what I'm gonna have with the cheesy burger. I'm going to put away the cheesy burger because our cat does this new thing where she gets into all of the food. It doesn't matter if it's in a Tupperware or covered with plastic wrap or aluminum foil. She gets into everything. And she also has been getting into the plastic bags of the bread and stuff. So I'm actually surprised she has not touched this flour tortilla. I honestly don't know why she hasn't been wanting to. But we did take a chance. We did take a chance on leaving this out here because it's been her thing. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna make my food. Oh wow. I just figured out how to make you see my face while my camera is being propped on the Manfrotto on the island. Wow, I just figured that out just now by just randomly setting down my camera. Well, we learned something new, but then again, I couldn't figure this out while holding my daughter and figuring it out one-handed. That's probably why. I'm only gonna have like one burrito of the cheesy burger, but we'll see actually, because I just realized I think I put a little bit too much in that bowl. We'll see. I think we're good, because last night I put a little bit too much of the cheesy burger into the tortilla just because I didn't really anticipate how small the tortilla is, because my fiance kind of got small tortillas. I think this is a good amount. I think it is. I might have to put this off to the side just because I don't want to I don't want to overcrowd this tortilla. Yeah, and then I just have it like as a little burrito. It would look more like a actual burrito if these tortillas were a little bit bigger, but we'll just put the rest on here. Yeah, I don't know what it was all about when I first tried this cheesy burger when my mother-in-law made it. I think it was too cheesy for me. The onion and the mushroom kind of gives it a different flavor. I actually really like it. I think the first time when my mother-in-law made it with just the cheese, I think what it was it was kind of salty because there was only cheese in it. And excuse the baby noise. I always have to do that disclaimer on excuse the baby noise in the background and the occasional TV background noise. Sometimes we're watching PBS Kids and sometimes we're watching Blippi. If you are a parent and you know what Blippi is, I feel for you. I really do. We've been watching Blippi for 4 months straight. And it's been like 2 months straight where my son has been really, really wanting to watch Blippi like almost all day, every day. I kind of miss PBS Kids, to be honest with you guys, but What can you do? So I just got done having my breakfast and Mona is really meowing at me because she really wanted the cheeseburger that I got, but I am not feeding her any human food because she has been weird lately. She has been very weird. She will not eat her cat food if you give her human food, because we usually like to give her some turkey or ham here and there, or the ground beef, but since she's been really weird lately, I am not gonna give her any human food. That is the one main rule we've been having with her because she has been a little turd butt. That's what she's been doing. She's been a very little turd butt ever since she realized that she is gonna be, I think she's gonna be 17 years old this year. Really old. She's getting there. Plus, she tends to starve herself when we give her human food, and that's not healthy for her. So that is why I am being stubborn and gonna be stuck with my way of not giving her human food. Even my fiance hasn't been wanting to give her human food just for that purpose, for that reason, that she's just been starving herself to get the next, I guess, little human food treat, which to her is a meal. So yeah, now I am going to start on the dishes. I have quite a bit of dishes that I need to put away and quite a bit of dishes that I need to wash. I am just going to hand wash these dishes. We don't really use the dishwasher. We mainly use the dishwasher if we have like a whole sink filled of dishes. So since it's not that much and I can just do it by hand, I will do it by hand, and then I will put away the dishes that is on the drying rack, which I'll show you in a bit. I did not know there was a dish right behind the cutting board. So glad that didn't break. Okay, the dishes are clean. Technically, the kitchen is clean because we have been trying to maintain the cleanliness of the island. And yesterday, last night, I cleaned the stove. It was really dirty, and I cleaned it because I noticed earlier yesterday there was some cat hair, because for some odd reason Mona has been wanting to be around the kitchen more often. Maybe it's because of Apollo and she's not comfortable with Apollo yet, but they're getting there. Before the first few days it was really rough between Apollo and Mona. But yeah, it was time to clean the stove because there was cat hair all over it, and I just don't feel comfortable cooking on the stove with cat hair. So I had anticipated to fold my laundry, but it is 4 o'clock and I am not in the mood to do my laundry anymore. And I think it's partially because my daughter was not feeling good today, so I just wanted to kind of take care of her and just put the laundry aside. She took a bath, and out of random it got really hot, so she's shirtless. So I just wanted to end the video here and tell you guys that I'll see you guys in my next video. If you guys liked this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and most importantly, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join this fam, and also keep that notification bell on so that way you're notified when my videos do go up. Hopefully tomorrow I can do my laundry, because I also have a butt ton of laundry that I have to do again, which is really weird because I just did laundry like 2 days ago. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.